What's going on, Sam Addo, SCA Fitness TV? I feel dead.
It's been 12 hours.
Yeah, 12 hours since we're last in the gym. And I think I'm also feeling a bit of fatigue in the muscles from chest. Starting to just feel a little bit. Yesterday was fine because it hadn't kind of kicked in.
You're going to feel your chest on this exercise.
I'm going to feel my chest on
As
this
you
one.
stretch it out.
I'm going to feel it on the...
Oh yeah.
So hopefully as we get warm, we'll be good to go. So, it's week 11. 6 to 8 reps. It's going to be heavy today. It's going to be heavy, it's going to be intense. So, and I'm against the clock. So hopefully the plan's going to be shoulders, major muscle group, biceps, minor muscle group, and we're going to try and get the cardio in at the end. That's going to be the kind of plan. I should really do 2 sets of cardio, but the time permitting, I might not even get biceps in. So let's get to work, let's go. So we finished reverse flies with a twist at the top. I went up to 16 kg, dropped the weight down. I was 6 to 8 reps. I was averaging about 7 reps, so that's all. It's not too bad. So we're going to do reverse flies. I tend to not put the weight up too much on this because
you want to squeeze it?
Yeah, you know what I mean. You want that squeeze. You don't want to be
don't
fighting the weight.
You can injure yourself in this.
Exactly. So 4 sets, 10 reps. Yeah, it is what it says on the tin. Let's do this. I switched arms halfway through. So when I started, right arm was on top, left arm was below. I did 2 sets, and then I switched just to counter any imbalances because they're slightly different angles. But bloody hell, I feel the pinch on that exercise. So that's 2 rear delt exercises done. My rear delts are on fire. So we're now gonna move on to the trust the shoulder head.
We've still got more though.
Say again?
You got more on rear delts later on.
Yeah, I've got another. Yeah, I've got one
The reverse flow.
Reverse pec deck, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got that a bit later on. So that should give us the icing on the cake. Usually that cherry. Anyway, let's move in. We've got the right weight already. We are going to do standing side cable, side lateral raises. Both sides supersetted with dumbbells. With dumbbell raises.
Yeah.
We're doing 4 sets of 10 per arm, then 4 sets of 10 on the dumbbell raises. So this is where now it's going to start getting painful quickly, but let's just push through this now. Time again is not on my side, so I'm really going to try and figure this one out, grit my teeth and just get through it. So let's go. Oh my god.
Did you go back to the lockers and put SCA baby oil on?
I think I did in the.
I think it was just a face moisturizer, wasn't it?
Yeah, this was just the face moisturizer. As soon as it come to market, we were just testing the prototype. Oh my god, how painful! It's it's so amazing when you think these are just lightweights, but the burn's unreal in my shoulder head now. And now going to go and move on to Swift Machine shoulder press. It's going to be a tough one. This one's going to be a real tough one.
It's going to be, I think it's 35 or 40 or so.
I think it might be 35. So,
enjoy.
You know what? As you can probably tell, the way I'm stuttering when I'm talking, I'm not looking forward to this next exercise.
You're delaying it on purpose.
I am, just a little bit. But at the same time, I think with the amount of progression that we've made over these weeks,
you got the confidence.
First set's good, yeah, I got the confidence to go with it now. So make sure you document all your numbers. Let's get over to the Smith machine and let's make some magic. Magic now. It's time to make magic. This is stuff of dreams. 6 reps is what I'm aiming for. 6 to 8. If you're in the position where you can hit 8 reps, go for it. I know with this was my week 8 max. So hitting this on week 11 for 2 additional reps, in theory, it's possible. I am using the heavy. I just want to throw out my excuses now.
Heavy bar.
I'm using the heavy bar, but at the same time, that's what gains are all about. So let's get some water, and then let's get cracking. No more delaying.
Delay.
I felt like I was losing my form a little bit, so I just decided to rack it. I just felt I was losing my form. It is hard because I think you do feel the weight discrepancy between the two.
Is it an extra rep?
Yeah, no, it is. It is an extra rep, but it's one of those where it's one of those where the 35 that I'm doing here, if I didn't do it on that machine, the other machine, it's not quite the same, but we can still get through this. It's just this one is a very tough exercise. So what we got? Three sets, 3 reps, 3 sets. That's got to be the hardest. It's weird, you know, because if you think about it now, if I was doing that at 4 to 5 reps, I did the 4 to 5 reps. It was just that extra kick on the end.
Yeah.
But I mean, the good thing is to see there's still some improvement left in there.
And you're still following your rules from week 1.
Yeah.
Pause rep, you do an extra rep.
Yeah, exactly. Do the extra rep. No side deals. Just get it done. And it was hard. Found out that was hard. You know, going on I think the last few weeks we've been on the lighter machine, slightly lighter, the bar, I think slightly lighter. And then when you step heavy onto the heavier bar as well, if I'd been working on this bar all the way through, and then I'd gone onto the lighter one, probably would have been a bit easier. But I'm happy with what I've done. form, I'll probably give myself 6.5, 7. Your form naturally will go on as you start bending your back and that, just to try and get that explosiveness. But I still, target the main muscle group. But anyway, it's done. Let's get it documented. Crap out.
You haven't documented everything.
Damn. Yeah. Let's get it all documented and let's go on to reverse pec deck. Catch you guys there. Reverse pec deck complete. I changed the angle a little bit, so I used to have to seat really further down. I used to grip higher and look up to get more of a squeeze on the traps. This time I kind of leveled out my position, went with more of a forward facing position, and I was using the normal handles and pushing out. Just wanted to get a different contraction, a different feel on the rear delt switch. Feel alright. Feel kind of nice. So I'm going to move on to the final exercise now. Superset, upright rows, 4 sets, 10 exercises per weight. Let's go.
So,
Yo.
you said 4 sets, 10 exercises per weight.
Is that what I said?
10 exercises per weight.
Is that on camera?
Yeah.
Damn.
You're going to have to do that on camera.
Say again?
10 exercises per weight.
No, I can't do that. So allow me to rephrase. 4 sets, 10 reps per weight.
You got a death wish for yourself?
I think I have, and I'm not really ready to sign out just yet. Anyway, let's go. Feel the burn in your forearms, your biceps, your shoulders, your traps, and anything else that is linked along the way there. Right, shoulders done. So, shoulders feel good. We'll feel them more in a couple of days, I think. So we're going to move on to biceps. Just going to get a good pump in biceps. We're going to do between 2 to 3 exercises, depends on time.
You don't know what you're going to do?
Something's leaking from there, but we'll see how we go. I'm going to go and do the seated preacher, just to get some good contraction and burn, and then we'll go from there.
I think they're both taken.
They're both taken. You would have to be.
Unless you do it on...
You'd have to be unlucky.
The machine.
Hey, where is that machine moved to? Oh, it's over there. Yeah, you got to be unlucky to have both of them go at this time. Right. Alright.
I think let's
Well,
put this back first.
Let's put this back
give
first and
him a
see where we are.
chance.
Preacher curl, biceps, preacher curl, 4 sets, 10 reps. I love this exercise, I ain't even gonna lie. I love this exercise. Gives you a proper nasty pump in your biceps, especially when you finish. But we're gonna do double arm. You can do single arm if you want. I just want to get kind of like start biceps off in the right way, just in a kind of a. I just want to start kind of like on a heavy load. I think if I do it with single arm, it's cool, but I find single arms more of a. It's one that I like to bring into the set rather than start at the beginning. So I'm just gonna hit double arm. I'm going to go quite heavy, 4 sets, 10 reps. I might even increase the weight as I'm going. I'll see how I feel. So, let's do this.
There we go. Pause rep on the last set.
I had to, yeah, I got to 9. Follow the rules, 1 extra set.
Extra set. You can do an extra set if you want it.
What is it with me today? Extra reps, extra sets, extra picking sessions.
It's the 12 hours.
Extra days. Extra months, years.
10 exercises for 4 sets.
Exactly. No.
Your dictionary's not going to be very useful, is it?
No, but you think about it logically. For somebody who wants to get the level of gains, if I'm saying that 4 reps is 10 sets, they're going to be a picking machine after about 2 weeks.
Or they're just going to not go to gym for 2 weeks after that.
Yeah, because they're in big time trouble. Cool. First exercise done. We're going to move over now, do some hammer fist. Just get the thickness in the bicep, and then we'll kind of see where we go from there. There's a few options that we've got over the course of the weeks. I'm just going to figure out how my body's feeling, which one's probably the best one to do then. But hammer fist next, 3 sets, 10 reps per arm. Yeah, that was right, 10 reps per arm. Get the weight right, let's do this. I think I've done everything for biceps, but I'm going to just do a quick fire superset burnout.
Is it one set or?
Yeah, just 1 set. We kind of like 10 reps per arm, unless it's double armed.
So what are we calling this? Fatality V2?
Yeah, you could call it something like that, yeah. We'll see how it goes, how it's well received. I'll let you know in a second if how I feel. So, first exercise I'm going to do. Oh,
How many was that? 20 of them as well.
10 per arm, yeah. Oh,
That
if you
is Fatality V8 engine.
if you really wanted additional burnout, you could do it for another set, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a second set.
You think Fatality's worse than?
Yeah, it is, but if you compound this over the course of 2-3 sets, this is probably a worse burn.
But Fatality only needs one.
Fatality only needs one. This one you need a little bit more. Because of the lighter weights, with Fatality you start from that heavier weight and you kind of work.
Maybe after week 12 you can do 3 sets of Fatality. Looks like something you're interested in.
Think of.
That's a good week done.
It's a very good week. It's probably the perfect way to sign it out. And with that, I'm gonna go and do cardio.
What's it gonna be?
I'm gonna take it easy today, just because I'm feeling really.
Tired.
Yeah, I'm feeling really. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do an incline walk, followed by
Bike.
followed by the bike.
Yeah.
That's the plan. Right, let me put these away, and then I'll catch you guys over there. If Rio Ferdinand is quite in that ilk, I mean, I like Rio. I've always liked him, and to be fair, I'll go as far as to say he was one of the only Man United players I actually admired, and you know what he stands for, what he's accomplished, and what he's still accomplishing. You can only give credit to, but the boxing. Now, I don't know if, for instance, he's always boxed behind the scenes, you know what I mean? From an amateur level.
He's done it since he left football.
Okay, I don't think that necessarily that's going to be enough. I think you need to have been in and around boxing. So people talk about, is it Luke McKenzie? He was a footballer who went into boxing. Now, his uncles and stuff were in boxing. So the point I'm making is he's been around it all the time.
Yeah.
He may even have trained.
As he was a kid as well.
You know what I mean? You may have done.
That's what they were saying. He hasn't learned to take punches yet.
Yeah, exactly. You know. And so, I don't know. I just wouldn't. If I was Rio, I wouldn't. And I don't mean to sound shameful. I think he's got more to gain by not doing it than to doing it. You know. I love Rio Ferdinand. I think he's freaking awesome. I like the guy. Got so much. I love listening to him on TV. I love, watching how he is, what he does, all that sort of stuff. I just don't think he needs this personally.
At 38 as well.
Sorry?
38 as well.
Yeah. You know, I just don't. I think boxing is a very dangerous sport.
Especially as you get older.
Yeah. And
especially since he's that age and he's never taken an actual punch from boxing.
Exactly.
There's a lot of risks to that.
A lot of risk. A lot of risk. So I'm not sure about it personally, but if that's something he wants to do, wish him all the best. That's 30 seconds. Really starting to feel the burn. The pace has dropped a bit. Not too worried. It's been as I say, haven't really had the amount of rest I would otherwise want.
12 hours.
Yeah.
And it's 3 days in a row.
Huh?
3 days in a row.
I know. So I am feeling it now. So
You do incline walk like this.
Oh yeah. And that's the has been a hard end to the week, as you said. 12 hours back in. Now, I'm not saying it's not possible, but
You're not used to it.
I'm not used to it, and so it has been a bit of a slog. But I've enjoyed it. But coming towards cardio at the end, you know, it's been a lot of pain points, a lot of little things to overcome, sort of like little battles in your mind. When you get to like a minute and a half, you know you still got a minute and a half, and your body's kind of telling you it's enough. You know, you've got to kind of just rise through those hurdles and challenges and just get through it. So I'd like to think we've done it. It's been a long week, tiring, but we've set some new targets, and I can only foresee over the next few weeks to continue improving on those targets, pushing further, getting stronger, more definition, more cut, more shape, all this sort of stuff is exciting. But yeah, it's been a tough one, and I hope you guys enjoy the content. Just comment, put a comment in.
Next week's the final week,
my friend, of this program. It's going to be really, really difficult because we literally go into the unknown now next week. So that could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing. But what I do know is
You need to rest up a lot and drink a lot of coffee.
and drink
A lot of coffee.
Yeah, I think so. And also, yeah, it's going to be a lot of things going to be around the prep. But one thing I would say is I'm in the best possible position right now to going into next week.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. So again, let's catch us on social media, support the SCA Fitness TV movement. We are active, we do our thing. There's always some close-ups that you see on social media.
Exclusive. You see it a week before.
Exactly, you see it a week. Yeah, exactly. You see it a week before the vlog drops. So it just whets your appetite. But it's been good. So just keep following us, keep commenting, share with friends. Regarding YouTube,
What are you trying to say?
subscribe. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, no, I lost my flow. No, as I said, catch us on social media, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. Hashtag SCA Fitness TV, hashtag SCA Journey. Any emails, any questions, any thoughts, anything, progress reports, advice, whatever, drop me an email, scafitnesstv@gmail.com. As always, subscribe to the channel, comment, share, definitely share. There's so many people that this content will be so useful. So if you know somebody you think they could benefit, tell them to share. If they're in the local area, it's the gym Wolverhampton, pop in. I'm always here in the evening, and definitely I'll be able to step aside and advise you face to face to take advantage of that. As always in your training programs, to stay focused, stay disciplined, stay motivated, stay in the moment. We're doing great things. I'm enjoying it. I know you guys are too. I'm going to get out of here, get something to eat. Did I just say something to eat?
Yeah.
Something to eat. It's terrible. Something to eat. And I'll catch you guys next week. Stay safe, keep well, and stay on it. Peace.